Have you ever heard of the cloud and rain spirits of the Australian Kimberley? Let's journey to the rugged, ancient landscapes of northwestern Australia, a place that holds one of the world's most mysterious and spiritually significant art forms. This is the story of the Wandjina, found exclusively in the Kimberley region. Wandjina rock art is not just paint on a rock face, it's a living tradition, a sacred record stretching back thousands of years. The figures are breathtaking and unique. They are large, anthropomorphic beings, often painted in white, black, and red ochre. Their most striking feature: they have no mouths. According to the beliefs of the Wara and Wanambal peoples, the traditional custodians, these powerful spirits brought law, culture, and creation to the land. Giving them a mouth would make them too powerful, capable of unleashing catastrophic storms and perpetual rain. Their power is immense, and it must be respected. Look at these figures. Their heads are often encircled by a hela-like band, which represents the clouds and lightning they command. Their eyes are huge, black, and commanding, staring out from the rock as if watching over the land and its people. They are often depicted without limbs or with very simple ones, emphasizing their otherworldly nature. They aren't humans. They are something far greater. These paintings are a direct link to the dream time, the foundational period of creation in Aboriginal spirituality. The Wandjina are believed to have created the landscape, the sea, the animals, and the people. After their work was done, they descended into the rock walls, where their spirits reside to this day. Unlike many other forms of ancient rock art that are left to fade with time, the Wandjina paintings are actively maintained. Designated custodians from the local Aboriginal communities have the responsibility, passed down through generations, to repaint and refresh these sites. This act of repainting is a sacred ritual. It's about re-energizing the spirits, ensuring their continued presence and protection. By tracing the outlines and reapplying the ochre, the custodians reaffirm their connection to the Wandjina, the land, and their ancestors. This makes the tradition one of the oldest continuous sacred painting movements in the world. It's a living, breathing art form. The location of these galleries is just as important as the art itself. They are found in caves and rock shelters, places of power and refuge. These sites are often near water sources, reinforcing the Wandjina's connection to rain and life-giving water. For the local communities, These aren't just art galleries. They are sacred sanctuaries, places for ceremonies, storytelling, and connecting with the spiritual realm. Access to these sites is often restricted, managed by the traditional owners to protect their sanctity and prevent desecration. The style of Wandjina art is consistent, yet you can see variations and developments over time. Some paintings depict single, powerful figures, while others show groups or scenes with animals and other spirit beings, like the Guyong figures, another style of rock art often found alongside the Wandjina. These compositions tell complex stories about creation, law, and social structure. For example, some paintings show the Wandjina interacting with snakes, particularly the rainbow serpent, another major creator spirit in Aboriginal mythology. These visual narratives are textbooks of culture, passed down through millennia. So, how old are they? Dating rock art is notoriously difficult, but scientists have used various methods to estimate the age of these paintings. Some of the oldest layers could be up to 4,000 years old. But remember, the tradition is continuous. A painting you see today might have been repainted just a few years ago, covering layers upon layers of previous work. This ritualistic repainting makes it a dynamic record of cultural continuity, not a static relic of the past. The vibrant white pigment used for the bodies comes from a specific type of clay, while the red and yellow are ochres, and the black is often made from manganese or charcoal. The spiritual significance of the Wandjina is profound. They are not just creators, they are also enforcers of the law. They watch over the people, and if laws are broken, the Wandjina can punish offenders with floods, lightning, and cyclones. They are the ultimate guardians of social and natural order. This belief reinforces the deep respect for the environment and the intricate system of laws that govern Aboriginal society. The Wandjina's case is a constant reminder of responsibility and accountability. In recent times, the Wandjina have become powerful symbols of Aboriginal culture and identity on a global stage. Artists like the late Mewanjam painter Aled Mingal Manganu brought Wandjina imagery from the rock walls to bark and canvas, sharing their culture with the world. This contemporary art movement has been crucial for cultural survival and economic empowerment for the Kimberley communities. It allows them to tell their own stories in their own way, while also educating a wider audience about the depth and beauty of their traditions. When you see a Wandjina painting in a gallery, you're not just looking at a piece of art. You're looking at a piece of living history, a sacred icon that represents a deep connection to country and creation. However, this increased visibility comes with challenges. The protection of these ancient rock art sites is a major concern. Climate change, feral animals, tourism, and industrial development all pose threats to these fragile galleries. The traditional owners work tirelessly with conservation agencies to protect these sacred places. It's a delicate balance between sharing their culture and safeguarding its most sacred expressions. That's why understanding the story behind the art is so important. It fosters respect and encourages responsible tourism and appreciation. The Wandjina are more than just paintings. They are the embodiment of a spiritual worldview that sees the land, the people, and the creator spirits as interconnected. They are a testament to the resilience and continuity of the world's oldest living culture. From the ancient rock shelters of the Kimberley to the contemporary art galleries of the world, the silent, mouthless gaze of the Wandjina continues to watch over the land, carrying the stories of creation and the laws of life. Their power is palpable, their presence undeniable. They are the eternal spirits of the clouds and the rain.